show. My name is Manuel, and this is...
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi.
Welcome. We're very glad to be here because this year, as you all know, everything's a little different. And last year,
Mm.
we were with you while being able to stream and play and laugh and have fun. But especially the last part is something that we want to keep up. So we have decided to do this little thing with you where we show you the nominees and talk a little about what they've been sending us.
Exactly. Last year we had a blast, Nina, on stage
Yes, we
at
did.
Hamburg. So sadly we can't be there this year, but maybe next year we do it on stage again. But now we have like 6 nominations we want to show you in a little playthrough. So we have 3 nominations for the first category and 3 nominations for the second category. And before Christina and Valentina will give out the awards to the developers, to the happy developers, we will play through each game a little bit and show you what's so special about them.
Exactly. And because this is a first for us, please be patient.
Please
We are
bear with us.
trying our best. We're very proud of this setup already.
Oh
So
yeah, this is gonna be a wild ride, Nina. Yeah,
it is,
I'm
and
looking forward to it.
I'm very excited for us to be in this setting right now.
Yeah.
So that's something that we already did very well. In any case, the first games I think are of the most creative game category,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna open up the Song of Bloom.
And there's the first challenge. We have 2 games which are only playable on smart devices, on smartphones. So that
Yes.
is our first hurdle we have to jump. Nina connected her smartphone to her PC, is streaming this
Somehow.
live to me somehow, using some weird magic, black
See,
magic, I'm sure of it.
this is black magic. It is. I don't know how we did this, but in the end, we'll be able to experience this game together. Yeah, I'm gonna just start, right?
Yeah, and I will tell you a little bit about it. It's called Song of Bloom. It's from Philipp Stollenmayer from Germany. Was developed in the year 2019. I already played it last year. It was one of my favorite smartphone games last year, and I'm very excited to experience this very special game. So
Okay.
let's
I
start it up.
see the signs. Oh, all right. So this is a very interactive game. I'm sorry for
Yeah,
looking at my phone right now, but
you have to. Yeah,
obviously you can. This looks like blood. What is happening?
that is your finger, right? Like you're
Yeah,
doing the
I'm
red
I'm
sign
I'm I'm,
exactly.
I'm like I'm drawing.
Yeah. So the magic about this game is that it doesn't really tell you what to do. You have to find out. So a big part of this game is finding out what to do and what the game is expecting from you. And be prepared. The game changes its rules like every turn. So
Huh.
this could
See?
be a hint. See?
It's even showing me what to do, right? This is
So what you're
beautiful
doing, you're
music.
flipping through different pages, right?
Yeah. And they're telling me a story, and also this is very beautiful music, and it feels very ambient. There are more signs, so like I'm drawing on my phone, just like I'm going to show you. This is amazing.
I like that
um,
it looks like blood, to
yeah,
be
I do
honest.
too. But and yet, see,
Mhm. That's not the right one. The only thing I was looking for is a new beginning. So the whole game tells its story in kind of loops. So now
yeah.
you have to start all over again, and you have to find the right clue during the first loop, and then you have to use that loop to go to the next loop, and so on and so on.
Oh, that's a beautiful thought, though, right? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna try and. Ooh. Okay, I should have probably. That's the only thing that I did right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Start again.
Intuitively, yeah.
Okay, and again. So I can do like. Oh, I see.
I see the signs. I have a bad memory of like an old Ace of Base song.
I see this.
You know?
Oh, that's where you go back. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
And
No, that's not it.
this is hard though. Like you have to
Mm-hmm.
really
it's the game is hard to describe, so
Yeah.
it's very hard to show you guys the what the game feels like, because it always has a big question mark. Like every every minute I was sitting there and I was like, what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing?
This is exactly what I'm thinking about. It's like, what am I doing? I won't say the word because we're all kid friendly here, but this is very, like, it's trying to tell me something that I should do. They surround me. If I like move my phone, does it do anything? No, it probably doesn't. But this doesn't feel right.
Reminding me.
I can't remember even what the second clue was.
This is
maybe the next one.
Yeah.
Of something familiar.
Oh, so this is the one that I was doing right the last time, right?
Yeah.
There we
exactly.
go. Okay.
I think you can rotate the pyramid.
Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful.
And I like the art style in this game. It's very.
Okay, now I'm moving my finger over the screen, and that's how it's like keeps turning, and that's how the little figure is walking. It's so cute though. I'm amazed. This is very great.
This game is like full of creative ideas and has some of the most amazing features I ever saw in a smartphone game. I can't tell you because it would spoil something, but let's just say that even like buttons you usually don't use to input something into games are used in this game. Like for example the voice control or the volume control. Stuff like that can be found in this game and used in very strange and different ways.
See,
it's very creative.
Yeah, see, like there seems to be the next.
That's a hint.
Hint.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to go back to that page.
Yeah, and then do the hint thing.
Born in a time when we ignore the signs that we were given.
This is beautiful. I'm amazed. This is like, Manu already told me that I was going to be able to play this tonight and be like doing a playthrough within a short amount of time, but still being amazed by the things that are in this game, which is very nice to see. And
but the whole game takes like around 1 hour or 2. It reminded me of games like Journey. It's a very short story, but it's very innovative and very creative. So I loved every bit about it.
See, and there's this little part where we have to go to next.
And again.
I'm not sure how long I'm allowed to play.
They surround me.
Maybe make this one.
This one, the last one.
So everything I should have known.
Yes, some of those paintings, we have them, copies of them in my house at home.
Okay, but we don't want to spoil more of this game.
Yeah,
it's available since last year. It's called Song of Bloom from Philipp Stollenmayer, and I think that's a very creative game. So it was nominated in this category, most creative game. Pressing thumbs for Philipp, and maybe we should continue to the next one.
Maybe we should do that, because otherwise I'll be just keep on playing.
I promise you will finish this game tonight. I'm pretty sure of it. You will be.
I'm glad you think that I can do this. But sometimes sometimes thinking is difficult when being tired. But anyhow.
And on air and live and having like the most crazy setup.
Yes,
here.
especially.
So let's continue on my PC. I already started The Almost Gone, a game from Ida Hartmann, from Happy Volcano. It's from Belgium and was created this year. And I haven't played it yet. I just started it for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes and checked everything. So we will start from the beginning. The Almost Gone. Do you know anything about this game?
Not yet. I've seen the art style, which I think is very beautiful. It reminded me of a lot of very nice and small games that I've played on my iPhone. I think there's a couple of topics in this game particularly that are not well suited for children.
So
And
definitely a trigger warning. We're not
yes,
sure yet, and we don't know exactly what is the topic of this trigger warning, but the game starts with that it contains sensitive material and handles mature topics that will be distressing to some players. So
exactly.
be warned.
So be warned, if you're not feeling well right now, please don't burden yourself with things that you might find
No.
to make yourself
Am I
unwell.
am I awake? Doesn't feel like it, but it certainly doesn't feel like being asleep.
It is beautiful though, and the color
Mhm.
doesn't give away that it's such a sad topic, especially because everything is bright,
Mhm.
which is a very nice thing. Not sure,
So,
I don't know. It's just beautiful.
but it feels like a point and click adventure. So I
Yeah.
can turn the rooms with the mouse, and I can click items on it. Like for example, this drawer, and we find items, of course, like in a classic point and click adventure.
Yeah.
So we have an inventory, and of course, I can use this to open this box.
Oh, that's so cute though.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Uh, Come to the treehouse. You'll be safe there. Somebody is trying to help me, and it looks like my dad's handwriting. Ooh.
It kind of feels like this is already something that is giving you a bad feeling, because if you're told that you're not safe where you are and this part
Mhm.
of the room is your bedroom, and I don't know how it is with you, but when I was a child, the safest place ever, it like in my house was my bedroom, like in my bed, and as soon as I was in the bed, everything was safe and nice. And if you're already told that this is not a safe place, might give away something.
It's already scary because it starts like this.
Does.
Yeah. I like the mirror effect here in this one.
Yes, that's awesome.
It always freaks me out seeing myself just after waking up. Is the image in the mirror always correct, or do our eyes show us what we want to see?
It's
So this
also a
could be
very
a
philosophic,
riddle.
yeah, but it's also a very philosophic topic.
I know what you mean.
Yes, and I hope you guys already know, like also, but
So
words
I can move
escape me.
between the rooms. There's like some sort of
Mini
styled
map.
map over here, mini map. Yeah,
Oh, that's cute.
this was my bedroom.
Where you found the little play thing.
Yeah. Oh, I think I can use my. This could work here. Yeah, perfect.
To see.
A perfect night to look at the stars, not a cloud inside.
Oh, it's beautiful. And you can move around? Oh,
Yeah, I
star
can.
signs.
I think we have to remember the star sign.
I'm not even
You know
sure
what it is? It's like a horse, or
it feels like a horse. I should probably
I don't
know
know.
this too. But it's pretty. Is there any other star sign that you can see?
No, it
only
automatically
this.
connects these stars. So I think we have to remember this. It feels like a clue.
Feels like a clue. Maybe it gives away something. Ooh, there you go.
Another star sign.
Like the poster.
Our campaigning trips, I had to name all the zodiac signs. Sometimes he asked me to rename them, but I never found a better name for any of them. The Leo.
We saw Leo.
It was this one, right? It was the lion.
Yeah.
Of course it was a lion.
Of course, because he was also sitting like that. Leos are usually well-liked people.
I have no clue whatsoever about.
And I can't tell you why I know this. But yes, okay. Yeah. So like one of the main topics.
This is a map. This is a map with zodiac signs. So I'm pretty sure we have to.
The next clue, but this seems to give away a little thing about how it's about like the father and daughter relationship, right? Yeah. So because
definitely.
it has already given us certain points about that. It's beautifully made though. Where is it? Right there. No, down there. Further to the right.
Yeah, I know, but do you see that? This looks like a hidden cabinet. There's something in the globe.
Ooh, yes, there's this little thing.
And these are buttons, so I think we have to...
Press the Leo.
Yeah, I pressed the Leo.
There.
I think we have to find 2 zodiac signs.
At least 2.
Maybe there's one. Wasn't there like the poster? But on the poster there were different ones. A lot of them.
Like almost. Wait,
There's too many,
Aries,
right?
Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo. And she didn't even use another name. Maybe you should, like, maybe you need to know if there is one missing.
Maybe we haven't been to all rooms.
Maybe we should see the whole house first, because if we judge too early, we might miss something. What is this little... Is that a tree? Is it a dead tree?
It looks like a dead plant, yeah.
But she gave me this
She gave
cactus.
me this cactus. They're kind of cute. So maybe she's... Oh,
Ooh,
here.
there's
We haven't
another
been to
room.
this room. There's another sign, look.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like a scorpion or something.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You're already better at this than I am.
Let's try on the globe. So we have the Liu, and we have...
I already forgot.
I think it's this one.
Okay, try and push it. No,
No,
that one.
This is the... Wow.
It's beautiful. It's
I love this game already.
Yes, I do too. So glad I get
Yes,
to play it
indeed.
further. Finally, a key.
So we have a key. Do we have to find a locked door?
Lock. There. Can we get out? Did we just escape the house? Like, at least part of the house.
Oh.
Whoops.
Now the dark part begins, I guess.
Ooh. But
that doesn't look good. What the hell? Is that coming out of the toilet? It doesn't move like a liquid. It's too slow.
So there's the toilet.
And these are like... This looks like... what do you call it? Like from claws?
Claw marks. Like
Claw marks,
scratches.
Yeah.
Moving box.
A moving box. Who's thinking of leaving? Or did they move here? Sorry. Or did they move loads of stuff over here? So I think there's... Oh, this goes upstairs. I think there's a lot of dark topics in this game, like...
Yes.
Having to do with the relationship with her parents and stuff.
But like on the first glance, it is very peachy and pastel-y, and then we've already seen dark parts sipping in, and obviously her parents being, or the parents being a part of it, does, like, we know that it's a young girl, so we can say her, but there is obviously a big part of darkness creeping in. Like from the beginning on, there is not a lot of it found.
Especially with this sentence here. Sometimes they would get angry with me if I came down during the night. Shouting at me was about the only thing they still did together. That doesn't sound like a happy family.
It doesn't sound like a happy family, and it doesn't sound like something a kid would enjoy, especially if all the surroundings seem so soft and nice, and then you get to see parts that you usually probably wouldn't have seen.
Is there a tree growing out of the...
Maybe it's a treehouse. Maybe she's already in the treehouse. Who knows? There's Harry Potter's room.
Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same thing.
This is very, the house is like built, the tree is like breaking through the house, right?
That's a metaphor. That has to be a metaphor, right?
It does. Otherwise, that would make sense.
Oh, I found a video tape about the wedding.
Probably not hers.
No,
Can we watch it?
We have to find a television first. There it is.
There it is. Televisions with video cassette players. Who owns that anymore?
Ooh.
There's cake.
That? The television broke.
Yeah. And
the cake is a lie, Nina. You know that. I know you're a gamer. The cake is a lie.
The cake is a lie. We shouldn't give in to the cake.
I'm pretty sure this cake is a lie or has a hidden secret or something.
This is a triumph. Ooh.
Oh.
What did you cut? There's something in there. What is it?
There's a pregnancy test.
Yeah, I was about to say that. And it's pregnant, obviously.
Yeah.
Who's
so pregnant? I think...
Ooh.
Yeah, the wedding occurred and the pregnancy test was hidden inside the cake. So I think I know where this is going.
Yeah,
So maybe
I
the
do too.
parents didn't want to have a child or something like that, or felt pressured to get married,
Probably the latter, and
something like that.
then
Yeah.
and then not being
Okay.
wanted and being something that happens, and then
Yeah.
your parents get married because of that could be a potential sign to where this is leading. We don't want to give away everything
Exactly.
in this game,
Yeah.
so we're gonna switch to the next. And I'm still excited. You could just keep on playing it. I wouldn't mind.
As a reminder, the game is called The Almost Gun from Happy Volcano, a Belgian game, a Belgian team, and a nominee for the most creative game.
Yeah,
Let's go to the
rightfully
third
so.
game, which is another smartphone game. So we have to
Mm-hmm.
switch to your smartphone again.
Yeah, we do. And I have to organize this first. Okay.
Let me tell you,
Where
it's
is it?
called Stillstand. It's the same word in German, maybe the same word in Dutch, because it's called Stillstand with one L in Germany. In German, you would call it, write it with two L's, but I suppose it's called, it has the same meaning.
So this is a bit bigger on my screen, which is a nice thing. Still, we're like starting a new game here, though. And
It's from Ida Hartmann.
Ida Hartmann.
And
Again, I'm playing this on my phone, and this is the prologue.
I like the art style already.
Yes, it's nice to know that simple drawn styles like this also give a mood. And as you can see, while I'm moving my phone, it's like scrolling, parallax scrolling, which is very nice. But probably looking at it like this makes you
And it
feel
feels like
weird.
comic panels, right?
Yeah,
Like with the
it
text
does.
boxes.
You bitch. What? I didn't say that. I see you. Someone's smoking there.
It feels like an interactive visual novel.
Yeah. All of your
Like that.
life and lack of. There's someone sitting there. Also, when I'm touching it, it gives like a little cloud of poof, which is nice. Like
Cloud of
smoke.
poof.
Yeah, smoke. I wasn't through the windows. At a
The
distance.
game describes itself as a mixture of a dark comedy and health topics, or like a mental health theme.
And while like showing all those different panels of windows already creates a kind of intimacy.
Mhm.
And it tells me to see, like, to tap the blue, and she says, I see myself. Not much of a life. I'm just sort of here. Feels depressing, actually. And it's the hottest summer ever. It's nice how, like, the different pictures give away a certain feeling
And I like that
already.
it still feels like a visual novel, but it has some little animation to it,
Yeah.
like the wobbling and the sun burning,
Yeah. Is it the end of the world?
sweating.
Hopefully not. Or is it just me who's coming to an end? We can already see, because it's a mental health topic, that also this depiction should be given with a warning. If you don't feel well yourself, or if you feel the need of someone to talk to, there is a lot of places where you can call and someone will listen. So honestly, I think about it too much. I know that I have to tap the blue, which is good.
Yeah, because you were told, yeah, exactly.
She's smoking in her bed. That's not a good thing to do.
No,
You shouldn't do that.
there's another blue.
What
So blue
Woo!
means interaction, right?
Yeah, blue means interaction, and as I'm doing this...
Are you moving? Okay.
I was just moving my finger to show that it works. Okay, I try to forget about it.
That seems like a lot of work to paint every picture in this game.
Yeah, and also it moves a little. Hopefully she didn't have to do the moving part too. Like, I tried to forget the thing in my apartment. It appeared a couple of weeks back, same time as the hot weather. The music is nice because it kind of makes it not so scary.
Do you see him blinking, or it
Yeah,
blinking?
it's blinking. Want to play cards?
Play cards?
Stop it already with your stupid card games. Why does it want to play card? It was It's way too hot.
Oh,
okay.
I just thought it might be fun.
Go away, okay? That's me.
Blue lips. That's not a good sign.
Breathing. Oh, this is so cute. Everything feels fucked up. Seriously? I wish someone would just tell me what to do. That's a creepy sound. For a second, I thought you did this. Just
I'm amazed that you
whispering.
think that I'm capable of making such noises. Yeah.
Well, just whispering into my ear. Shh. Just
That's what I normally do.
yes, whisper in people's ears, right? Right. Where
I'm a podcaster. That's literally my job, Nina.
I almost forgot. Northwest. You bitch. Okay, that's what we heard before. What now? So this. Oh, now we're at chapter 1. Party girl.
All right. As always, we don't want to give too much away.
Yeah,
so
we
I
don't.
think we saw how the game works, how the game looks, how it sounds, how it whispers in your ears.
How it whispers in your ear quite intimately.
It's not quite as depressing as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
At first glance, I was expecting a more darker tone, but it self-described itself as a dark comedy, and I think it nails it pretty much.
It does,
good.
and there is a certain dynamic with this,
and
yeah.
a certain lightness to it, even though it's obviously a game about depression and mental health. Yeah,
but it's breaking it up, especially through the music and through this little comic thing that we saw before. I think that's a pretty good look at the game, and I'm just gonna close that now. Oh, minimize. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, there we go.
So Stillstand from Ida Hartmann and Nila Games from Denmark this year released, and you can already find it on the App Store.
Exactly.
For iOS.
You can purchase it there, and I guess I'm just gonna play it tonight. All right, so the next category, because this have already been the first 3 games that we showed you, is most innovative newcomer, right? And there's also 3 games, of which 2 we're going to be playing.
Exactly, because the third one is called Marble Run. We will show you a little video because it's more like an art installation and has special adaptive controllers and stuff like that. We'll show you the video. But let's start with Jessica, a game I already finished, a game I already played through and enjoyed a lot. It's called Jessica, and that's also the main character in the game. You don't play as Jessica, but you play and look at her video diary. If you remember the game Her Game, it's some of virtual device game. So your job is, you will see very soon, to find out what happened to Jessica. It's from Tree Games, the first game of this studio, because it's the most innovative newcomer award. And I think they did a pretty good job. So let's start the game. Okay. It should start with you looking at a laptop.
Yes, I am.
You installed the demo on Steam. So if you guys are interested, you can find the demo on Steam and the full game as well. And you're a hacker, Nina.
I am?
Today you can be a hacker. Yeah.
Maybe I always am a hacker. I should get my hood up. Be like, Well, obviously
you're used to seeing passwords live on stream, so maybe you should remember this.
Who isn't? Tell me one streamer who hasn't shown accidentally any password ever. Okay, please choose a username to protect your privacy. I should probably remember the password 34121, right? Yes, confirm. I didn't remember. Of course not. Okay, of course I'm Nina. Oh,
Ninja. That's your hacker name.
Sorry, that's
your secret hacker name.
Wait,
Ninja.
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 Ninja. OddNina. That's what we're gonna call me. Okay. I can't do
And
like the first in
you have
caps
to
anymore.
you have to take a serum.
This is so weird. Don't move the mouse. You're backseat gaming already. Oh, seriously, I can't. I only am able to do 1 caps. That's sad. Odd Ninja. So password was.
And I bet you forgot the password.
Sure,
The
I
password
did.
3, 4.
Password. Wait,
What was it?
I typed password before because that's part of the password, right?
Yes.
3, 4, 2, 1, 2. Was it?
Maybe.
Nope.
1, 2, 3.
We have to see. 3,
3,
4,
4,
1, 2, 1. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Wait, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. You can do it. No, I do have to do the password thing. Password 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. I'm a bad hacker already. Odd Ninja.
That's like the best password starts with password.
Update. Quick access to volume control. Update. From now on, you can change. This is wow. What an update.
We believe in. It's a German studio, but we will play this game in English, of course.
Yeah.
So that's the whole game. Like you see a virtual device, a virtual laptop, a virtual desktop, and this is like some sort of messenger app, which is not really relevant to the game, but it gives you information. You can chat with your colleagues and stuff like that. So your mission is to find out what happened to Jessica. And everything you have to do is search through her files. Her father gives you access to her laptop and her database. And the company you're working for is a company that takes care of people who died or people who got lost, and people want to find out what happened to them. So this is your job. You have to find out what happened to Jessica, and therefore you have to log into your system. I think that's the program on the left with the with the lock.
With the lock. Yeah, this right.
Exactly.
The decryptor tool.
The decryptor tool. That's just the explanation. You can.
It is time for an update again.
I will tell you.
You'll tell me.
We can skip those tutorials. So the files in the database are encrypted, and to decrypt them, you have to search for certain keywords. For example, type in any word you want, like dog or cat or something like that.
Cat is a nice word. I'm gonna do cat. Oh, the IP address.
She doesn't have
no, I don't. I don't have cats. What is a cat? This would have been the perfect moment for Pippin to just walk in, but hey, keyword.
Maybe try dog.
All right, dog. Because we saw the dog at her. No, it's like we need the IP address. That's what it says.
Oh, we have to log in first. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
where do I get the IP address?
There should be like an email or something. Check the email program.
I'll check.
No.
Culture team. No. There it is. Okay, I'll just put this here because I'm already bad at remembering things, apparently. What is an IP address?
But I think that it's kind of realistic in that department that you have to log into this database first.
Through the IP address?
And it really looks like a terminal.
It really does, yeah. IP address you entered is invalid. Please try again. Did I not do the typing right?
Oh, it looks correct.
Oh, it's Frank's computer. And we...
Oh, that's... Okay, that's not the right computer, maybe. Check the messenger.
Maybe someone texted me then?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not the right... This is...
You can answer chat. Maybe we have to answer chat first here. You have to react on the conversation.
Yeah. Waiting for new MVP. Waiting for new orders. So it won't allow me to type because probably the possibilities are... They
give you like 3 answer options all the time, and sometimes they're not very differential. Like that's not the right word. They don't differ very much, but it always it still has the feeling that you can decide a little bit what you want to answer.
Yeah.
And it's a very interesting topic because Jessica is like, how do I say that without spoiling too much? So the game was created during the German NSU scandal, if you
Ooh, yes, I
remember that.
do.
So there was like a right-wing terror group in Germany,
Yeah.
and the developers wanted to capture that. They wanted to ask the question, how get people radicalized by the internet or by different people, and how does that happen, that you
Mm.
decide to become like a right-wing nut? And that's what the game is about. So you have to find out. It's a little bit of spoiler because that's how the game tries to establish the game. That's
Mm.
already the premise you find on Steam. So I didn't spoil anything.
Yeah.
That's like the topic about the game. But it's very interesting to look through her files, and they're not like in chronological order.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you write a keyword, you find something that relates to that keyword, but you won't see her whole story like in the from the beginning to the end. So you have to figure out and puzzle what happened to her and what was the case.
Yeah, right now I'm talking to her dad apparently, and
Exactly.
he's
Yeah.
telling me a little about her story. He says
Yeah.
that she committed suicide, and
Mm.
with my answers, I'm actually allowed to be a little considerate about this, so it's not like I can choose between sounding harsh or professional or
Yeah.
empathetic, which I really like.
Hmm.
I don't want to do anything like wrong, so I really want to help you
You
out.
can
I
also
need
be
some
like very
clues.
professional and very like distanced and like
Mm-hmm.
just give me the data and
Yeah.
but you can, like you said, you can be very empathic
Ooh,
as well. That's the
yeah.
IP.
See, there's the IP, and we all also get like a old Personalausweis, how we say it.
Hmm.
It's like your personal ID card. I'm just gonna. This is a this is a
Can you
better password.
can you click the IP?
Maybe
Looks like
like
a link.
copy it. Copy. And if I do, like I
Yeah.
can.
It, you can even use shortcodes, right?
Yes, which is a nice gimmick, so to
Yeah.
say. This is a very unrealistic though. My father wouldn't know my password or my username.
So now you can look for cat and dog and stuff like that and
Okay.
find the first files.
Cat. No.
No,
Oh, this is so sad. Dog. Woo.
see, and now
There
you
we
found
go.
like one, two, three, four, five, four files. Two are still encrypted, so you need to
Yeah.
enter more keywords to decrypt them, and there you find videos of Jessica.
Und dann lag da ein Hund mit lauter Babys, also mit lauter Welpen. Und ich durfte mir dann einen aussuchen. Ich durfte mir echt einen aussuchen. Ich habe mir immer einen Hund gewünscht. Und dann, ja, dann liegen diese Welpen und ich habe mich sofort in einen verliebt. So ein kleiner Frechdachs.
Huh. This
Und dann
feels
habe ich ihn
very
weitergemacht.
uncomfortable to
Mhm.
me because you're looking into someone
Yeah.
else's files. I'm not sure. This is probably a favorite thing, right? Where I can just
Yeah.
point out how.
Dann habe
And,
ich
and
einfach
there you can react to certain videos. Sometimes it pops up like the chat icon, and then you
Yeah.
can like call your colleagues or chat about the new content you found.
Yeah.
And then there's just the
Oh, because
maybe.
the video is in German and they still
Yeah.
wanted to translate it. That's
But
nice to know.
the game is fully playable in English and
Mhm.
in German. You can even enter German keywords or English keywords. That's the same.
Yeah,
So you can
that's nice. I can
if you
try.
try to enter Vater instead of
Mhm.
father, for example, so you can switch between both languages.
Corrupted. That's
Yeah, some
interesting.
files are corrupted. Some files need more keywords to decrypt, and that's a game. So I felt like a voyeur in this game.
Yes, I already
It's very
do.
uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable, especially after you find certain keywords that give you more, that enter more into the story, like her
Yeah.
dark history and stuff like that. But I like the unusual gameplay here, that you don't have like a chronological order or like a classic storyline, but you have to figure it out for yourself. I like the experimental part of this.
Yes, it feels very very intimate from the beginning on. As soon
Yeah.
as you log on to the computer and you see like the first video, which shows you a face, and you know that she decided to kill herself. And on the
Mm.
other hand, like in contrast to this, you already see how she's excited about a little puppy that she got, which makes it feel, which gives it kind of a very tingly feeling. I'm very interested in how this is going to evolve, but also we don't want to spoiler too much, and I feel like as soon as I click more videos we're going to tell you too much about Jessica's life. So
you can find the game on Steam, and it takes around like 4 to 5 hours to finish. I
probably concentrated gameplay hours. That's what you're probably talking about, huh?
And I really felt like Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, yes. Or Mr.
Like
Robot.
your achievement. Yeah, exactly, like Mr. Robot. Yeah.
Mr. Robot. That's very nice. So
great.
Phew, that's been a wild ride already. The next thing that we want to show you is, I guess, Marble Run, right?
Exactly. We mentioned Marble Run already. It's an installation by, let me say it correctly, from No Time in Germany. And it's a local played co-op game that uses 9 different LCD displays on a wall, which are connected to, like I mentioned, like alternative controller input devices. For the lack of word.
for the lack of word. The feature is basically that you have this very, like, a wall full of like screens, and then you can interchange and act with those controlling mechanisms, which is why we find it difficult to show you, because even though there is like a digital copy of it, you don't really get the feeling of being able to play with a team or friends trying to figure out how to move the little things throughout the screen, which is why we're going to show you a video that will probably explain it a little better, even though we would have loved to show you the game live or even playable, but maybe next year. Let's take a look.
And I think the goal is to save the little marble guys, right?
Yeah, you have those little marble, like those little animal thingies, and they're moving throughout the screen, through the different stages of the screen, and you have to help them get to the goal with those little plugins and those little screen things, and
here you can see the people like switching
and how it's all blinking and stuff. I'm very jealous.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
Pressing buttons to activate the ventilator.
Yeah, and there is like
close doors. Yeah,
there is, just as I said, there is a virtual installation of this, but I think if you've seen it like this, you would like to play it like this too.
I'm pretty amazed that they managed to build this like in like. It feels so complicated to use like not usual devices to input games like inputs into the game. That's a very cool job.
Yeah.
You see the names here who did this: Renata, Karina, Tobias, Julius, Ellen, and congratulations for the nomination. Marble Run nominated as the most innovative newcomer game.
And we would have really loved to play it with you, because this already looked like a lot of fun. And if you want to look it up, there is a version of on itch.io. I guess you could try and get a glimpse onto what the game feels like, but really playing it would be probably a lot more fun.
I'm pretty sure that if PLAY20 happens in real life next year,
hopefully.
Fingers crossed, that we will see Marble Run again as an installation.
That would be awesome. And then we've already gone to the last part and the last game of our little show. Is it a show? Are we doing a show, Manu?
Yeah, it's in the pre-show. We're doing the pre-show. It's not a real show. It's the pre-show before the award ceremony.
Before the award. This game is hard for me to say in English, but
Archipelago?
Archipelago. Shalef Moren from Denmark has added this single-player game. It's a point-and-click adventure, and it has a very nice gameplay with time. Like it's using actual time and days to move through the world, basically. Have you already opened it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm already in it.
Awesome. So let's see
You
this.
see it?
We have a very simple surrounding, but it's a cyclical adventure game. That's what it's called. I've never heard of it before. It is actually based on the actual timetable in our world, and it's supposed to be something like a calendar which you play every day, and with every day you see more of the game, and you can later on go back to the games to the days you've played before and see something new while doing that.
As I understood it right, this boatman or this captain brings us to an island every day, to a different island, but like you said, today is what the day is today.
what is the time? I think it's
Saturday. I think it's Saturday. Of course, it's Saturday today.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday. See, it's Saturday.
So every Saturday you will visit this island, but if you start the game tomorrow, there will be a different island, and I think he plans to make even more islands for every different day of the year. But for now, this is like a thesis, like a prototype.
Yeah.
It covers a whole week, so you can play this game every day for a week and see different islands and different levels.
Exactly.
But even there, you find different stories and different missions to do. I'm not really sure what the gameplay is beside that time feature. Have you moved here recently or simply a tourist? I take it you're not here to buy flowers. Well, you're lost. There's no more precise an expression of love than the right bouquet.
Huh. Actually, that's true. I'm not sure if this has a place here, but I got flowers recently, and you can't see them because they're green. It's just like the red. But flowers are a nice thing to get from people you love. If you have someone you like, buy them flowers.
Or buy them for yourself. That's,
you could
totally fine as well.
Because everyone should love themselves a little, right? Okay, so
I will click through this. So let's see what we can do.
I think there is a version on itch.io, right? So you can actually have a look at it yourselves.
And let's cheat a little bit. I read from the developer that we can cheat the day today. So in this version, like for example, if you want to stream, let's go to Monday. So current day, that's not like in the final game. That's just like for presentation. We can pretend that it's Monday. Back to boat.
We could pretend that it's Tuesday too.
Yeah, that's crazy talk.
That's crazy talk.
So we are back on the ship with the captain. Let's see where he brings us today.
Yeah.
Archipelago.
That's how I would say it, but I'm not sure how you would say it in English. And I feel stupid doing it the wrong way.
It's still like a not really an English word, right? It's
Archipelago. And it's like, it says that it's like 3-minute long adventures. So you don't even use that much of your daytime. It's something like a game that you would play while you have a few minutes, discover a new island, discover a little story, and then you could just go on with your day.
Here to start this game like every day for 3 minutes and see a new island and talk to someone. It's little bit like in Germany we have the tradition like the Adventskalender, you know?
That is a very German thing.
It's a very German thing. Like every day in December you open a little door and find a little chocolate from the 1st to the 24th of December, and that little bit feels like a game version of it. Like opening the game every day and finding something cute.
Which has been like the thing that other games do too. I'm just thinking about bigger titles like Animal Crossing, but in this case, there is like this little intimate thing of it's a special thing. Like you're not working on something bigger, but you're trying to see a new island every day for the whole year, and you could also go back and revisit and re-see other islands you've visited before, but you could find something new there. So if you wanted, you could even spend more time re-exploring what you've already thought you've seen.
Is the king smoking?
Is he burning?
He's burning.
Manu, did you light the king on fire?
No, not intentionally.
Well, I think he's...
Flower. Maybe
you could give him a flower.
Yeah.
Chrysanthemum.
I'm
He
not
doesn't
really
want it.
sure how to use items.
Oh, I don't want to move your mouse.
Oh, now I can walk again.
Ah,
There was
okay.
a little bit. It froze. I like the
He
art
is
style that it's
smoking.
gray, that it's like 3D, that it's low poly, but it has like the bright yellow colors.
Yeah, it
I
gives
think
it a
it's very
certain
unique.
dynamic, and it also focuses you, right? Because you already know where to go, and anyhow, everything is moving.
I want to go up the stairs, but it's tough.
He doesn't wanna.
He doesn't want to go
He
the
doesn't
stairs.
want to go. Why doesn't? Can you just see?
Here. Perhaps I should come back here when I have an offering. Oh, this is like a temple.
Ah,
I can
maybe you can offer a flower of love.
This feels a little buggy. Sorry about that. But he's like stuck now here.
Now you're stuck in the altar. Nice.
So this is
Manu,
not like
you-
a
Manu, you
finished
broke
game.
it.
I broke the game. Sorry
You
about
broke it. Well, just as we said, this is not a finished game. He's planning on doing more. So there will be probably also... I've seen on his page he asks for help and feedback. So
Mhm.
if you are interested in this game and you find a bug like we just accidentally did, you might be able to just tell him, and then he can get
I
it
bet
fixed.
it's totally my fault because it's not Monday.
Yeah.
So
What?
the bug is totally
It
on my
wasn't Monday? What day is today, Manu?
Saturday. Yeah, of
What?
course.
Oh, it's
It's the
Saturday.
award show.
I almost
Saturday evening.
forgot.
So let's take a
Yes.
quick look at the Tuesday island. Oh, we saw that already. Strange. I
Oh,
thought it was
strange. How could this happen?
So you get the idea. Like
Yeah, you get the idea. And I think it's a very nice it has a very nice feel to it, to know that it's not as demanding as a lot of other games can be. And there's also this calendrical feature that I think is something that might be working out for people who want to have wholesomeness in their lives for at least 3 minutes a day in the near future. So keep it up. Do more islands. We are excited for them.
yeah, I like the potential about this game a lot.
Yes, there's a lot of... Oh, this is nice. I want to live there.
You want to live in this dick?
Well, look at it. Like there's a tower. Maybe not down there in the basement, but
Like a detective, he has like a magnifying glass in his hand.
maybe his name is Sherlock.
Welcome, traveler. Please mind your step while inside the dig. Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, yes, because they're looking for historical things. I want to be there.
See the little flags here?
Yeah.
Tick, tick. We get some visitors here almost every day, but I think I would have remembered your specific look. You must be wondering what makes this place special. When the Frederiksland archipelago has archaeological relics practically everywhere. That's a hard sentence, Nina.
Yes, it is. And I'm very amazed that you did it that well. That can say not only Freda relics, but also large deposit of relics from Karka culture. So now the title actually explains itself, which I think is very nice. So do we want to do more further exploring now, or do we want to wrap it up and let the others maybe have another look?
Let everybody else explore this game.
Yeah,
so,
for themselves.
That was our 6 nominations in these 2 categories. We are crossing fingers for every contestant, for every nomination, and
yes, we are.
It was a great mixture of creative and innovative ideas, and I'm very glad that I'm not part of the jury because it feels like a very hard decision.
I'm very glad that I'm not part of the jury this year too, because I already know how hard it is to decide for a game, since when you look at them in a very like detailed way and when you discuss what is good and what is maybe not so fortunate in this case, or what is not as well done as others, you see that this year we have very strong contesters, either in style or in creativity and thought that went into it. So I'm very glad that I don't have to choose and I just was allowed to play them with you. That was very, very nice.
So that was a wrap from us.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining Play20. Thank you for joining the pre-show.
Yes.
And we give it back now to Valentina and Christina for the award ceremony.
Exactly.
And it was a blast doing this remote with you.
It was. It was. Even though you will see, it is a thing that I'm very glad that we won't have to do again, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully next year we will see each other physically at Play again and have this great of a time together. So have a very delightful night further, right?
Exactly.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
We are live. Hello and welcome everyone, and welcome to the Creative Gaming Awards show. I'm Valentina Birke, and with me in the studio is Christina Kutscher, who is going to host this awarding show together with me. So, you saw the wonderful OddNina and the awesome Manu play all the nominated games, and now it's time for the official part of giving these awards out to the actual people. Christina, so tell us what's going to happen in the next half hour.
I think it's so funny that you pronounce my name in English.
Christina.
Right, so the ceremony part, what's going to happen? First of all, we're going to introduce you, the guests, to a wonderful jury, and they're going to tell you something about what they're doing, what they have been doing this entire day. Then we're going to announce the winner of the first category, which is Most Innovative Newcomer. Then we will head into our Amaze space, where Matt, the curator of the Play exhibition, is going to announce the winner of the Audience Award. And then we come to our final category, which is Most Creative Game.
Wow.
And then we're done.
And then afterwards there's going to be a party, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Done with the ceremony part,
Yeah.
not with Play.
And then we're going to have a big party in the Amaze space, I think. There's a disco room, so in case you haven't installed it yet, go to itch.io and download it.
Have you been to the space yet?
Me? Of course I have. Yeah. I'm
Cool.
Come on. Of course I've been to the Amaze space, and I think it's super impressive. It was one of my favorite parts at Play Festival, to see all of the games. It was a bit of festival feeling then finally to walk around, and then I saw other people, and I was really amazed how it turned out. Like all the lighting and all the different booths, it looked so nice. And unfortunately I couldn't play the games because I just have a Mac, and that didn't work out well. But I saw people play it with a Windows PC, and then it worked pretty good. So what did you do at Play?
A lot. But as always, you don't have time to see every single part of the program. I was part of the live random play on Thursday, which was pretty nice because I got to play indie games with two of my friends, which is, it was cozy, it was comfortable, it was indie games, so everything was great. And then I saw an artist talk with Melanie, who talked about being a disabled player. And it was a very thought-provoking and eye-opening talk, because I, as a able-bodied person, take so much for granted, which I don't even realize. And then I also saw some of the Speakers Corner talks, which were very interesting as well, because there were so many different perspectives on the topic, exploring borders, expanding borders.
The topic of Play Festival? It's
Yeah,
exploring borders.
people took it
Okay.
one step further. That's what I meant.
Okay, I thought you...
No, they talked about what kind of borders do we as a society encounter. And that was very interesting.
Yeah, perfect.
Great, perfect.
Nice play this year. PLAY20 was awesome.
Yeah. What was also awesome, be prepared for wonderful transitions into new topics today, is our wonderful jury.
Yes, that's right. So, may I introduce to you the jury of this year's Creative Gaming Awards. I think you see them now live on screen, which is so exciting. First of all, we have here Margarete Schneider, who is a project manager of Gamecity Hamburg, who also sponsors the Newcomer Award. Then next to Maggie, we have Mikkel Robrahn, who is COO of PietSmiet and also author of fantasy books, and he also has a wonderful puck called Oscar. Yeah. I hope he's there as well. And, oh yeah, hi Oscar. And also, I want to welcome Rebecca Lautner, who is CBO of Landfall Games, speaker and jury like everywhere, and a networking queen. And not in the picture because she lives in the Philippines is Gwen Foster. She's an independent game developer, and she also does the business development at Robot Teddy, and she is the director of the Indie Game Fest. I prepared some awesome questions for you guys. First of all, Rebecca, I think I saw you in every jury ever and on every event ever. So how was this experience of jury playing and discussion? How did it differ from others, or was it like all the same because it's business as usual for you already?
No, it's never all the same, right? So, I mean, I'm judging a lot of stuff just because I like to get to know, the backstory of the development of the game. So it's usually you play a game and then, you think it's either good, or it's not really your type. But then when you get to know the actual developer and see a bit about the backstory and the vision and how they, got to develop the idea for the game, that's a totally different situation. And I really enjoy that process, and that's why I'm doing it. And there's a lot of different types of pitching, right? So I've been doing the big indie pitch, which is part of the Pocket Gamer Collects conference, which is 5 minutes, and then you just have to focus on 5 minutes of the game, which is really, really hard to find out any questions and get some insights in the game, really. And that's why I liked this one, because you actually had time to play the games before and think about the questions and do some research about the studios themselves. And then during the conversations that we had with them in the 20 minutes, just really ask what you wanted to know and what you're interested in and get some more information, So I really liked that experience. It was great. And the games that we got to judge were really amazing. It was really impressive, the level of the creativity.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you had a good time and that it's not business as usual for you.
Never.
Never. So, Mikkel.
Yeah.
So, what did you focus on during the jury work? I mean, you're doing streamer management, but also writing fantasy novels. So, what is your focus? Did you check if the game is streamable, or do you know, we need the artistic approach?
For me, the most interesting part was why all the people decided to develop the games. I think that's the most interesting story behind every game, and so that was my focus.
And did Oscar also have a vote?
No, but a lot of carrots today.
Yeah, Maggie, I already spoiled that Gamecity is sponsoring the Most Innovative Newcomer Award, and we're really happy that Gamecity supports the awards since 2 years now. So, can you tell me, why are you doing this? Why?
I definitely can. Yes, I really like supporting especially this award category, since we at Gamecity Hamburg also have a very strong focus on newcoming game developers, or people who develop their first game, students, startups, everything. We also have dedicated programs for newcoming game developers, like we just started our GamesLift incubator program this year for the first time. There will be more in the next years. We have an event series called Game Starter, which is especially for people who are looking to find their first job in the industry. And I think it's absolutely important to support right from the start, and when people make their first steps, or have made their first step and looking to expand that. And that's why we are very happy to be part of this.
Yeah, thank you so much. We are as well happy that you are part of this. So, and this is another of our great transitions, because now Christina's explaining the Most Innovative Newcomer category, so what is it about and so on.
So, as the title might suggest, it's about newcomers. Usually, we award student projects. So, student teams who've just worked on this one game, who have no experience so far or very little. And if you've already shipped a game, published several, I don't know, have tons of years, then this is not the category for you. Yeah, I think this is all. This is the most innovative newcomer award. And there were 3 games nominated in this category. I think we're going to show you those games right now.
No, we need to talk a bit more, but that's fine because I wanted to introduce the prizes for this category.
Yeah, right, sorry, I'm so wrong. So,
yeah, so it's not about money because we know that young game developers or young people of who want to take part in the gaming industry, they do not need money. Money is also not that, so this is why they win 500 euros. But we want to do something more sustainable, and this is why they win a mentorship of a person who is experienced in the gaming industry. And this time, he couldn't be here, unfortunately. This time, it's Sebastian Bulas. He's the CEO and co-founder of Freaks. Oh no, I thought they might have like a Freaks Entertainment or so, but no, they don't. They are a Hamburg-based company who develop games for 9 years now. They are, I think, 16 people, and they have managed games like Battle Planet, and also, what's the other? Beat Buddy. Beat Buddy was a great
yeah, I
success.
think they won the DCP for that, the, what's it called in English, German Game Award or something, way back, like tons of years ago. So he's our mentor this year, and you addressing the future winner of this category, will have him by your side for an entire year. And you can ask him, I don't know, whatever you like. What is it like being a developer? How can I apply for the DCP? How does funding work? Where do I meet people? How does networking work? All of that.
Yes, and now
we have
we
the
made
nominees for you.
enough time to show you the trailers of the nominated games. So here we go. Yeah, I mean, you already saw the winners because I suppose that you saw the pre-show, but I guess you're as excited as we are. Who is going to win this category? And so the laudatory is going to be from Margarete Schneider from Gamecity, and she is going to come now, I think.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Oh, they need a bit. We are exploring technical borders at the moment. Please stay tuned. So, I guess it just makes us more excited for who the actual winner is going to be. What are we going to do now, Christina?
I don't know. Well, the reason why Maggie is going to tell you about it is because Gamecity is, I don't know, sponsoring this award, which is, of course, very important to us. And hopefully, with a mentorship, you won't expect difficulties such as these. But even if you do, it doesn't matter, because it's all part of life. And you can just keep on talking. It's just practice. But I just heard that we can give over to Maggie right now, so she can tell you things.
Yeah, so here we go. From exploring diverse islands as a daily experience with Archipelago to a colorful game of cooperation with Marble Run and the in-depth exploration of an important topic of our society with Jessica, we know that the games industry is in a better place with young talent rethinking the way games are made. All of the nominees provided us with a new perspective on how games can be experienced and how they can involve their players. As the winner of the category Most Innovative Newcomer, we chose a team who showed that with creative approaches, bridges can be built between the digital and the analog world. They weren't shy to think about outside the box and to acquire new skills to create a game that gives a unique experience of cooperation. As with all the other nominees, we hope to see much more from this team in the future. The most innovative newcomer is Marble Run.
Ooh, amazing!
Do we have clapping sounds? Do we need to clap?
I think we are going to do the clapping sounds. I do it next to my microphone, so it's louder. Yeah, congratulations. We are going to see the dev of Marble Run in a bit, but it's like a home run, right, Maggie? So it's a Hamburg-based team, studied at Hochschule für angewandte Wissenschaften Hamburg.
University for Applied Science Hamburg.
Yeah. That's the English word for that. So
right.
Awesome. And I think if they want to have the mentorship by Sebastian Bulas, it's also pretty easy because it's the same city.
Right.
Yes. So
do we have him here? Do we have one of the team members here? Well, I already know the answer. I'm just again talking so that there's no awkward silence.
Yay, hey! I see you, welcome, but we cannot hear you. He's still muted. Can you let him talk, probably, so he can thank his mom and...
Now you should hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so, hi. Very nice. It's very cool that we are selected by the jury. So we are really proud of it. So, thank you.
Did you expect it?
Not, kind of, but not really that much. So, yeah, we are really excited and proud of it.
So what was your part in developing Marble Run? I think you're a very large team, right?
Yeah, we are actually 5 team members, and I'm speaking in the name of all the members, so Karina, Julius, Renata, Edin, and me. And I was responsible, together with Karina, for creating most of the hardware components. And I implemented a sound system, so added sound effects and the background music.
And Marble Run was a student project, right? Was it your final project or midterm?
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
It was a student project. We did parallel to the project another project, Falling Rake, and that is our master project. But however, Marble Run was a really great experience to get or to create, and yeah.
Right, so do you plan on expanding Marble Run? I don't know, like 6x6 monitor installation thing or something?
We are not sure yet. However, the plan is because of the COVID-19, because of the pandemic, we created a digital version, and maybe we are going, we do a second improvement over the digital version, or even, or better, the hardware version would be better to improve this project. So.
All right. Thank you very much for being here.
Yeah.
Congratulations again. And
Thank
as
you.
you already might see in there, in that corner, there's the trophy. And we cannot invite the nominees this year. We're very sad about it. But we thought of a way to bring you the trophy. So we developed a little kit. And we will send you the components, and unfortunately you have to build the trophy on your own. But you will get like this white thing, then the pink controller and the blue banner and the thing it stands on. And we prepared little packages for the 3 winners so that you have a trophy. Might come a bit later, not right now, but...
I mean, the postal way is not too far. We are also based in Hamburg.
Yeah, maybe we'll drop it off.
Ourselves.
On your doorstep.
And then you can, like, it's like Lego. You can, amazing. I want you to send us pictures if when you want and when you finally build it.
Yes.
Otherwise, it doesn't count. You have to give the mentor back.
Yeah, no worries. We take pictures of it.
Nice. So that was our very first category of this evening. Most innovative newcomer goes to Marble Run. Let's move on now to our next category, which is the Audience Award. So you, as the visitors, had the chance to go to space, to the Amaze space, where our play exhibition is, and you could vote for your favorite game, the one you think is best, most creative, most innovative, which was just the most fun to you, whatever category you applied, but you could vote for the Audience Award. And now we're going to head over to the space, I think. I hope.
Yes, I think we can do this pretty soon, but I really like that Tobias is still here. So yeah, so thanks for stepping by, and see you later. Or not, maybe not in our party. So I'm ready to go to the Amaze space now. I'm not sure if I already started the game on the PC, and I'm going to go to the meeting point with the curator, and I hope that you can see it soon as well.
Hey.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt. Ah, we're already live.
Doing?
Perfect. So, hi.
You have to take the stairs.
We have to take the stairs?
Ah, you did. Okay, so you want to know who's winning the Audience Award, right?
Yay!
Okay, let's go to the exhibition.
So, do you already know who's winning?
Well, I looked it up just a couple of minutes ago, so there's a final count. But I don't know, I can check again, and maybe we can see.
Oh, there's a live stream in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch that.
So I don't know any artists present in the Amaze space right now. Maybe you come with us.
Wow, that's really crowded.
It would be cool. Or, you know, all of you can come with us. I mean, it's cool to see you in the stream and so, but just come with us.
Oh, it's also the nominees.
Yes.
Hi, congrats, Karina on Marble Run.
Take all your confetti with you and come with us. We're here in the. We're going to the exhibition. Yes.
Oh, where are
Can
you
you
now?
see us? Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Everybody.
Ah, you're so thin. I cannot see you the whole time. Did you not eat properly during the festival?
I don't know. I hope that yes. Okay, people are coming. Very
perfect.
Good. Okay, so I think it's a very close race. So it could be a game up here. I think it could be a game up here. Which one was it? Could be one of those. Maybe.
I've lost you. Where are you? Because
where are you?
Matt, why don't you tell us something about the space? I think you already did that earlier today, but it was in German only.
How could I vote? Can I still vote?
Well,
right.
No,
let me try.
We stopped counting, actually.
I voted.
You shouldn't do that. I think you're not allowed to.
Oh.
So, but cool. So everybody's here. Okay, so you're very excited, I see. Let me see how excited you are by.
I'm this excited.
By having
Press
some
1
confetti.
to throw confetti.
Yeah. So obviously, of course, there's a lag. So everything we say, you hear like 30 seconds later. But so that's why I'm just a little bit stalling. So, but I think a good idea is to, I don't know, maybe it's not here. Let's go down.
Matt, how many games are in
Wow.
the exhibition?
We have 35 games in the exhibition. That's a lot of games, actually, and 20 of them are even playable from right in here and have different kinds of ideas about borders and how they convey this topic. And I think it was really interesting to see how the people interacted with all those booths and how the artists developed their booths on their own by just editing a graphic or even, you know, doing a 3D project like the guys from the Almost Gone, or Marble One or some others. So that's super cool.
Here we see all the nominees. That's really nice. So if you haven't played them yet, you definitely should.
You could still visit the Amaze space, I think, until tomorrow, right? And you can still play the nominees and all the other games that were exhibited or still are exhibited. Yes. And you too can throw confetti if you press 1. But don't press 2 because that will bring you back to the lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, so but big thanks to the Amaze team, of course. So to just, you know, opening the space up for not just for us but also for all kinds of projects after us. So let's see. We're excited to be the first ones, of course, to experience this.
I lost you, Matthias. Where are you? I see you. Hi.
There's so many people around here, right? It's confusing. too much guys here. Okay, but it's great. Okay, so do you want to know who the winner of the Audience Awards is? No?
Yeah, we want to, but we're not sure whether we're ready yet, to be honest.
Yeah,
so
okay, you have to give me a signal.
Yes, I will throw confetti when we're ready. Now tell me first.
There's so much confetti, I don't know.
Now tell me first, what was your favorite booth?
My favorite booth?
Not game, booth.
Booth. Well, well, there is one, but I will not explain this because that's the one I marked myself on.
You did what?
That is my favorite game. I marked it with a little scratch mark in one side. So, but I announced it this morning. I will announce which booth that is on the end, you know, so that people still can search for it.
But come on, tell us.
No,
you can't just tease and then not tell us.
Well, I can tell you my second most favorite game.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I want to see the favorite, like your personal award. Now.
My personal award.
Now.
Oh God, it's so complicated. No, wait. Actually, there is this one game which I was bringing with me for a long time. Right now, that's Karoshi. I'm extremely in love with Karoshi. Even still, it's very, very old from today's standards. But it's such a wall-breaking, cool game which makes you do things you never expected, especially at this time. I think it was from, I don't know, it was from 2010 or so. Let me check. 2008 even.
So here. And when I search for the mark, can I find the mark here?
Well, it's close. It's very hot. It's hot around here. So this is all I'm saying because it's just my favorite category. But yeah, still.
Okay, I'm doing a scavenger hunt of the mark until our regie is ready, I think.
Yeah, sorry again for having technical difficulties. And right when I apologize, I get the signal that we're ready. But
okay,
still
wait, we
everything...
have to go to this area where I think the game is which is winning, because I know there is this this file which is playing the winners, like Conquest thing. And afterwards, we have to stand where the winner is.
Yeah, but where are you?
Oh, I'm down now. No. I'm down. It's down. It's down actually. So
Okay. Yeah, I
come
see you. I see you.
Or maybe it's up. I can.
No,
run.
no, I think it's enough excitement for now. So
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to know who the winner is?
yes, I really want to know.
Okay, so I'm going to say it, and then I pause for a couple of seconds for the singer. You will read the winner, and then you can throw your confetti and everything. And when I type it here in the Amaze space, you're online, then you know who's the winner is. Okay, so ready?
Yes, I hope I'm ready. So can you
You're
tell
really
me
ready?
again? You will type it, and then I have to go to the booth?
I don't know, just throw confetti all the time.
Okay, I can do this. I totally can do that. So
Okay, so are you ready?
I am ready as ready as can be.
Okay, so the winner is...
I lost him.
Shit, I glitched out of the wall. Marble Run! Yay, congrats, guys.
Yay, but I threw out confetti anyways.
But can you also show the winner, please? Because you're not right now.
Hmm?
You have to look to the winner booth. Yes, there you go.
Yeah, it's Marble Run again. So congratulations. And so may I have Tobias here with me again? Yay! Hey!
Congratulations again. You're still muted again. Not still.
We're doing all the Zoom bullshit bingo here that you can expect. Like
Yeah, so now you can hear me.
hey, congrats again!
Yeah, hi, very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you all for the votes, actually.
So which award are you more excited about? Most Innovative Newcomer or Audience Award?
I think the first award, most innovative newcomer award, but the audience award is really, really pretty too. So
Yeah, so thank you all who have voted for the Audience Award. You can
Yeah.
still play Marble Run, the not installation version, and you can play all the other games in the Amaze space, hopefully not glitch out like Matt just did. Right, and maybe you find the mark for his favorite booth. Maybe, I don't know.
I will try definitely tomorrow, I think. So yeah, thanks again, Tobias, and congrats to the whole team. So I think you get 2 awarding kits.
Two trophy kits.
Two
now.
trophy
Yeah,
kits,
nice.
yeah. Pretty excited that you can build this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
yeah, so we are really, really thank you for everybody who voted for Marble Run. That is pretty awesome. So thank you.
Yeah, thanks for being here, and have a nice evening.
Yeah,
Yes.
you too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let's move on to a final category. This has taken a lot longer than it usually does. Oh, she's waving a sign now. She isn't. Well, right. So
Yeah, I think we just continue talking a bit, and really, we're a bit sorry that this is
a bit sorry. We're very sorry.
this is such a mess. I hope you're having fun anyways, because we still have. And the rest of the streams, I watched them. Trust me, it wasn't that chaotic. I think it's...
No, everything went fine. Even when people talked for 40 minutes, although they were supposed to talk for 20 minutes,
Yes.
everything went smoothly afterwards. Maybe we're just cursed.
No.
I mean, this isn't the first
Nobody
time.
is cursed, and it's completely fine. I think it happens. I don't care. It's fine. I think each of you, each of you have been in a Zoom call during the last few months, and it is like it is.
It's like hell. It's hell. Like
Yes.
downstairs, below thingy, where it's very hot and fiery, devilish.
Yeah, that's
I
that's
mean-
a description of hell.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether you got it. Now, this isn't the first time that the award show is a mess, let's be honest.
Yeah, but you can cover it way better when it's live.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like when it's live, then we're just as charming as can be, and we just smile and say like, hey, yeah, it's nice, and so on, and you can cover stuff up pretty easy, but it's super hard covering it online because they are talking and we need to talk and need to make a bit time. So I hope it's fine for you, and you're still excited for the next category. But you need to wait a bit. It's where we're going to hype it a bit.
Yeah, it's all a drama thing, dramaturgical thing.
Yeah.
To get a little bit more tension here, to make it way more exciting than it needs to be.
And also we promised before, yeah, it's half an hour. Because normally it would have been like half an hour. We had like, okay, 1 minute this, 1 minute that, 2 minutes this. But yeah, now it's a bit longer, so yeah. You can watch it in the VOD, and we are going to watch the VOD afterwards.
No, we won't.
And drink a bottle of wine.
Yeah, speaking of wine, hope you have some beverage of your choice ready for the party afterwards. The after show thingy, which is going to take place in the Amaze space. But we will have a live DJ here and there ready for you. Right. I'm very much looking forward to it. I didn't expect it to be this awkward. But I'm glad we're doing it together. It's still fine.
Yeah, we are in this together. It's fine. And also, I think it's yeah, I had the same, I don't know the English word, Ohrwurm. You say Ohrwurm in Germany when you have a song on repeat in your head. And during this pandemic, I often had the High School Musical Ohrwurm. Oh, yes. So now we're finally ready and don't have to talk nonsense anymore, which is relieving for us and for you as well. So again, sorry for that. Christina, tell me about Most Creative Game Award. What's that about?
So the Most Creative Game Award is, I already explained this earlier today, but again, just in German. What is most creative? Nobody knows, and that's the beauty of this award, because I mean the games that are nominated and all the games that were submitted are so different from each other that you can't really put one on a pedestal and ignore the others. They're all very, very good. So the jury could decide what they think most creative means, and I think we also have it on our website, so you can be subversive. You can introduce new alternative controllers, have the best story that was ever told. I don't know, you can just do whatever the hell you want. This is basically this award, and we came up with it, I think you already said it, 2015 Creative Gaming Awards, and our aim was to honor experimental projects and honor people's efforts to create something that subverts what you think a video game is, to honor projects where people put a lot of effort in to express their creativity and what they think others should play and experience, and they really expand people's minds. I mean, all the games that have won this category so far, they blew my mind, because before I came to Play, I didn't think that those kind of games could exist. So I'm very glad we have this category and this award. We also had the idea of the network opportunity to let people talk to each other and to also let the developers see how people play their games, what kind of experiences the players get, receive, do, make. Don't know the verb for it. I mean, it's kind of like when we are in the exhibition and see the developers, how excited they get about seeing other people play it. It's this rewarding aspect.
Yes, and
don't know where I'm going with this.
And now I'm so excited to see who is nominated, because
I've
all
also
the time
prepared
that passed.
stuff. I really prepared stuff. I promised to tell something different. So far, I haven't. It's been the same as every year. But I counted some numbers. So we had 100+ games that were submitted to this category from around 15 countries. Forgot the actual number, didn't count that. But how many team members were involved in playtesting all the games? 17. How many spreadsheets and Excel lists and documents do we have?
I don't want to know.
21.
Oh God.
How many hours did we spend setting up the Twitter bot? Too many.
Yes.
And there were countless numbers spent playtesting all the games, and then even more hours spent by the jury playtesting and playing the nominated games. We're very thankful that you invested your time. So now, finally, we're going to show you once again the nominated games for Most Creative Game Award.
So glad. Oh, I saw a big award in the in my face, but I'm not the one giving the award. It's Rebecca Lautner. So may I welcome Rebecca Lautner with me. So hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Hope you have fun.
Yes, this is awesome.
So you prepared something as well. I think it's your turn now.
Yes, I prepared something. But so first of all, it is, it was great to be part of the jury, and we had a lot of fun playing the games, and more so, getting the teams individually and getting some insights in the individual process of the development of each game. And coming to the official laudatory. So Still Stand is a courageous game about facing and fighting anxiety and loneliness, set in a unique hand-drawn art style, while Song of Bloom is a mashup of styles and interactions, and a playful comment on our culture with all its benefits and mistakes. And in the minimalistic and wonderful art setting of The Almost Gone, you'll find yourself trapped between life and death, helping the protagonist to unravel a dark secret. So the jury was truly impressed by the inspiring visions and the valuable messages behind each single one of the nominated games. And that obviously makes it hard to pick just one winner. But the game we chose, however, encourages the player to be creative themselves with a unique gameplay and breaks through boundaries by using the entirety of the mobile device as a possible control mechanism. And therefore, the winner of the award for Most Creative Game is Song of Blue.
Woo! Congratulations to Philip, who we are going to see just in a second, I think. To be honest, I really love that game. I'm really happy for that, and I'm a huge fan. So I'm a bit excited. Oh, there you are! Hi, Philip.
Hey.
Hi, thank you very much.
Congratulations.
I'm super happy. Thank you.
Same question. Did you expect it? The award.
I'm pretty good at not making myself false expectations or false hopes. So I'm just always happy when I get something, and I'm not disappointed if I don't.
That's very smart, I guess. I don't do that. So I saw that you developed a bunch of games that are just as, might I say, crazy? That's not the word I'm looking for. But how did you come up with Song of Bloom?
How did I come up with it? It was more like a creative process that developed in many, many directions. And then eventually I just had to draw a line and say, okay, now this is the game and here you go.
It's that simple, right? Okay. I talked to Nina earlier, who hosted lunch break, and we talked about that. We both played your game, but we couldn't finish it yet, and we made a date to play it on her stream. And maybe we might need your help, because I think we're stuck on the same, not level page, maybe. Have you played it? Have you played it through, I mean? Oh, I know you played all of the games, we both did, but did you finish it?
Yeah, I didn't finish it yet.
Do you know, Philip, how many people finished your game?
I don't know, because I don't track it. But I think, well, all of my testers finish it because it isn't so long. It's more like a movie that you can watch until the end. I would guess around 2/3.
How long is it actually? How long are you supposed to play? I mean, I always take longer. I know that for sure.
It's supposed to take about 1 hour or 1.5.
Okay, then I already took longer.
Yeah.
Without finishing. Yeah, but
get more for your money.
Hmm?
You're getting more for your money.
I got it for free.
Oh, okay. So
from you. Yes, but congrats, and yeah, you will also get the nice award kit, and I hope you will send us a picture as well when you put it together with, hot glue. Is hot glue the English word for that?
Yeah, we used to do hot glue last year, but because it sucked, we did something else for this year where you don't need anything else, just the trophy thing we sent.
Oh, that's exciting.
That's so smart, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't my idea. Was not my idea. So congratulations, Philip. Thank you for being here. I hope you all had fun today. Fun getting a new definition after this evening. I think this took way too long already, and we don't want to stop you from experiencing the rest of the evening, but maybe we do, because we still have a few announcements to make. First of all, thank you to...
Also, first of all, thank you, Philip, and goodbye. I think you don't have to stay here in this picture. Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
And now to Christina and her announcement.
I just wanted to thank the whole Play Festival team. I mean, we were a bit smaller than last year's, and it was challenging. A lot of things were easier this year, were a lot more difficult, but I think, case in point, but I think it all went pretty well, which is all because we have such a wonderful team. And there were just a few people in front of the camera, but there are a lot more behind the camera. Then there were a lot more people in the awards team, not just the two of us. So first of all, Kemal, thank you very much for dealing with the trophy, which is a job nobody else wants to do.
And can.
And can. And Tolke, thank you for preparing the logo, as always. And Jennifer, who prepared the trailer things, the Einspieler, the little videos that you saw earlier. And also thank you, Ivo, who's right behind the camera talking to people right now. He did all the Excel spreadsheet shit.
Magic.
Right, thank you to the jury for being such a wonderful jury. You were so easy to deal with. You did an excellent job. I mean, I don't want to ever choose the winners of this award. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for to the nominees for being here this evening, for submitting your games. Without people submitting their games, there wouldn't be Creative Gaming Awards. next year we hopefully will have Creative Gaming Awards again for the 7th time then.
Oh God, it's already the 7th time then?
Yeah.
Oi.
Hopefully we will also have PLAY20. Usually right at this moment we announce the date, which we can't right now.
Due to reasons. But
due to reasons known to everyone. But, I mean, we're just going to announce PLAY20 because it is going to happen one way or another at some point. So thank you all for being this patient, for staying with us. Thank you, Valentina, for hosting this with me. It was very exciting.
Thank you for hosting this with me as well. And yes, also thanks and sorry again. I hope you all had a good time, and I think now it's time to grab a drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, and go to the Amaze space and see what DJ Barbara Ann has in petto for the amazing after-show party.
Judging by last year, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Very good, yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Until next year, I guess.
Bye.